a train of thought that rips at your soul. Endless questions of life. Do I matter? Will I grow old alone? There it is, the anxious void of self-hate wraps you tight, a place to call home, hidden with a mask only to be revealed on a sleepless night, endless bags underneath red eyes. Kid, it scares you, I know, so you choose to run, stepping so hard on the pavement that the world begins to shake. But what difference does it make if your world has been rattled down to its core countless times again and again, repeating the sound of a defeated heart? Slow down. Trace the numbers. Shift your weight to the tippy tip of your feet, a balancing game of grace where hopefully you'll find a place to stand. Don't use empty words to fill this place, talking so rapidly your voice shakes. No validation and emotions, just a rapid headfirst reaction to a growing cloud of uncertainty. But it's okay. Count to 10 and hug every second. Such a silly guise for relief, but relief so sweet that it makes the game worth playing. Be okay. It's okay to be afraid. You'll want to accelerate, something you'll soon regret, playing your mind like a broken record over and over again. Take a moment to think. Feel your feet on the ground. Tomorrow is 5 miles away. And please, don't hide. Don't hide, for the sun will make itself known even if you're not there to see it. Don't hide. Please, I promise, you'll be okay.
I originally wanted to start this poem off with some music. Lately, it seems like it's the only thing creatively you understand about me. When trying to find somewhere to sleep tonight, working and juggling a relationship, it's not surprising how difficult it's been to figure out what I wanted to perform this morning. And regardless of what my friends think, I love you. No, like I still love you. Even after everything that's been happening. I really don't want to be selfish and just talk about me. I want to ask questions like, are you okay? How is everything? How have you been doing? How's the family, work, and play? Like, have you been working with me, or have you just been playing? Are you broken, or have you just been breaking? They say, with every closed door, another door opens, and it may say the pull is just that I've been pushing. So where do we go from here? Only time will tell, and regardless of how long we've been together, I don't think we move anywhere but to the backseat of your car. And if you drive me crazy, then I'm bad at giving directions. And in all honesty, if I was writing this for an audience, I think I would be lying. I'm always the worst at communicating, but I'm writing this to you, and I hope you're listening. You see, I love you. And regardless of how I've been feeling lately, I still love you, even after everything that's been happening. History will always be your story, and mine was never something I wanted to look back on. I apologize if I'm confusing. This floor underneath us is trembling. Everything is shaky between us, and even now, I have a difficult time explaining to an audience about how I've been feeling. My mentor, she always told me not to tell your audience how you feel. Just tell them in poetry, so I'm still here standing. Like I'm still here standing. I don't know what I've been doing lately. What time has always seemed to do me, I will never know. I was never the best at writing poems about being happy, and I can't remember the last time I was. Sometimes it's near you. Most days it's when I'm not thinking. When I'm with you, I just stop thinking. Codependency is telling me to love you more than I love codependency. It's telling me that I can love you more than I can love a God. Love you more than life itself. How pitiful it is when all you can think about is how he can take care of me and my issues. I bet it's exhausting. And I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of tirelessly changing the tires because we keep hitting bumps in this relationship. But I still love you, even after everything that's been happening. And regardless of what my heart is telling me, and regardless of what my mind is telling me, and regardless of what my gut's been telling me, I think I need to do me. And I will always, always still love you, even after everything that's been happening.
Marsha. It's getting warm, and it's not the sun. There are flames in my heart, and I think a new love has begun. Summertime is over, and I'm no longer sober, because I'm drunk off of you, and I think I might be high too. I'm falling for you, falling like the Twin Towers. When you near, I make no sound because my heart beats louder. I've said your name, and I'll say it again. It'll forever be said until my energy is drained. More than just a memory, you're the reason I breathe. You recharged me like a battery, but cut me down like a tree. It seemed more than a friendship, more than enough. A feeling never felt, it just couldn't be wrong. I could just call you, so we can fit our chemistry. The next day I can call you, to tell you what you mean to me. I can travel seas overseas, miles and miles. I can go far away, but it will take me a while. I can go far away, just for you. As you sleep the night away, I will stand here and I'll wait. I want you wide awake so we can talk about our day. I would explore any place just to see love's architecture. I would want to feel its base and its every little texture. I would swim through a fire, even crash into planes. I'd do anything for love since it drives me insane. I gave you my everything in hopes of a love so promising, but you couldn't comply to my needs because you cared about everything besides me. And now that you're gone, I ask myself where to go, and honestly, I don't know, because you were my only home. Someday you'll get old and own yourself a wife, yet here I am in the spotlight, wishing you were mine. I can look back and say I was your friend, but you'll just forget about it. Forget about when you had no one else to talk to and I was your only friend then. Forever in my dreams, but you'll never come through. So I'll just stand here and wait for someone like you. Now I'm sad because I face this truth that I will never have you. You are the air I breathe, also the air I release. You're perfect for me, yet the poison in my teeth, and I couldn't believe that in a second you'd leave. You were falling over me, and I just wish I could see. The summer spent as teens had gone away like the breeze. Only 18, but I lost a friend who could be the one. I don't need to know the time. I just know that it is late, and to myself, I can't lie. I'm sorry, I can't stay away. It's like I'm swimming through fire, just to reach your desire. My heart will not cooperate, nor will it ever want to reach its attire. It burns me to want you and put you before myself. I'm at a 3rd degree burn, and it's burning like hell. I do this for you, and I do it for love, my love.
When will you... When will you see me for who I am? I haven't changed. I'm still me. The same son of yours that you'd hold next to your heart every night to fall asleep, who you'd come up to and hug for no other reason but to show me your love. What's changed? Tell me. Please. I want to know. I remember the times where we just sit and talk, laugh and cry, even the times we'd argue, then make up and play board games together. Do you remember that? That's still me. I still want to feel your love, and I want you to show me your affection, if not by hugs and a simple text message telling me how much you miss me. I haven't changed, but since finding out what I truly am, you have. As if I'm a failure to your family, to you, or even myself. I can't give you what you want from me, a wife, kids, an annoying mother-in-law you can't stand. Well, I guess I can give you the annoying mother-in-law, maybe even the grandkids, but deep down I know you all too well, and you wouldn't be as proud of them as you would if they were truly mine. When will you wake up and see what has happened? You said your son was confused, lost. Honestly, I think you're confused. And yes, I'm lost, but to you. Why?
Because I know where I stand and who I am. It's about time you came to realize that as well. Realize that you can still love me and care for me as if I was that 5-year-old boy you would hold every night. Realize that you can't push me away every time I do something you don't like. When will you see? I haven't changed. I'm still me. I'm still your son, your baby, your little man, and sure, I'm not little anymore. But sometimes I just want you back. To be able to sit by your bed, talk, cry and laugh, even watch telenovelas, even though I can't stand them. Or simply even waking up at 3 in the morning from a nightmare, knowing I could walk to your room and you would be awake somehow knowing that I needed you. I just want you back, you know? The lady who would pretend to choke me like a chicken and I'd die of laughter, or even when you pretended to not be able to pronounce turtle, and instead you said toodle. To this day, you still say it that way, and I know you can say turtle, but you do it to humor me. So if that hasn't changed, why us? Why? Mom, please, you're sick, your health deteriorates, and your family falls apart. I love you. I can't bear to see you go. Things need to change before something changes that we can't go back on. Because if I lose you, I'll lose myself, and then all this would be for nothing. When will you see me for who I am? I haven't changed. I'm still me. I didn't choose to be this way, I just am. I did choose to always love you, even after what has happened between us, and it's okay. At least one thing hasn't changed. The love I have for you. Letters to my mom.